Tahira into room number 1 for her experience. And coming up next, we have the Alchemist House, also known as Tahira. Vicky, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so let's bring her to the stage.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tahira from the Alchemist House. I hope all is well. I've been bouncing around to the different rooms, and I just left a room where they were speaking on the solar eclipse and how it's creating eclipses or kind of like taking things away. And I don't know, I just feel called to share that if you should find yourself in a situation where there's something being taken away, it's all about perspective, right? So it's not necessarily being taken away, it's making space for something new to come in. And right now, with this partial solar eclipse being a new moon in Taurus, and Taurus being all about harmony, and it's just, and then we've got Aquarius, Saturn sitting in Aquarius, that's going to take place until about June 28th. So it's just the energy and the perspective. We're doing a lot of growing. And so journaling is really good right now so that you can see where you are now. And I assure you, you won't be there by the time the energy starts to settle. So if you should find yourself asking, like, what is going on? What is happening here? It's just the shifts. So the easiest thing to do is to just go with it. Don't resist the tide, go with the tide. Like, don't ever resist the flow of life. Any questions?
Are you an astrologist?
I do study planetary activity. Yes, I think that in order to really understand and be able to connect with humans from your heart space, it's important to understand what's going on, because as above, so below. So if you understand what's going on above you, you can kind of better deal with the day-to-day situations that come about. You can better understand people. It's just my opinion, but I don't know. It works for me.
Well, I'm trying to study astrology myself. And you were talking to me about self-love. Did you want to share something about self-love?
Just it's important to know who you are, because when you're aware of your value and what you contribute and what your purpose is in this life on earth, you just don't, you don't take anything to heart. You just kind of, that everything is happening the way it's supposed to be happening. You're where you're supposed to be. Everything is going according to plan. You just need to stay centered. I think this time now is more important than ever to ground. If you're not familiar with grounding, take your shoes off, find clean land, and connect. Go by water. If you should find yourself in any sort of ruckus or just kind of like iffy energy, water reboots the brain. So sit by water, journal. But, find what works for you and just be open and receptive to change, because that's definitely where we're at. We're in a space now where we have to operate from our heart space, and we have to be open and receptive and honest and dealing with people, forthright. There's no way around it. So that's what I have. You're muted.
Okay. What are you an expert in?
I'm a life coach. I do tarot. I do natal charts, life purpose readings, career readings. I can help you build business credit, form LLCs, articles of acknowledgement. I own a nonprofit. I do a lot of things. I run a YouTube channel where I'm constantly uploading astrology takeouts and monthly spiritual messages for the zodiac signs. I believe that the blessing is in like being of service and helping others. So I just believe that you just share information with others, you connect with others, collaborate with others, and you'll get wherever you're trying to go. The mentality that we have of, there's not enough space for everyone, that's where I'm trying to, like, from my little bit of space that I have, like whatever I have, when I connect with people, I'm willing to share.
YouTube channel in the chat?